All right. Well, I think I can. We can probably get our way into this party. I'm gonna see if this bard who is scheduled to perform would perhaps like any accompaniment. Try to get myself on the bill, maybe as an opener.
Well, if you're planning to do anything, Matt casts guidance.
Let's see. So this party, what tavern is it going to be at?
Redwood Inn.
The Redwood Inn. Okay. Party at the Redwood Inn to celebrate the construction or the reconstruction of the glorious city of Aertis. All right, so first, Grits will, assuming this is the bar, is Cohen currently performing?
He is pretending to. You can tell that he is giving this performance no energy whatsoever.
Okay.
Like he's touching the strings on his lute, only so much that you cannot hear the sound.
All right. Well, Grits will order himself a nice dwarven ale
Very
in
well.
dwarfish.
That will be 1 gold piece, Mr. Goblin.
Here you are, sir.
He hands you a mug filled to brim with golden dwarvish ale.
Mm. Ooh. Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. And he'll sort of, he'll wait for a song to finish,
He's done.
and then he'll, er, sounding good there, buddy.
Can I help you with something?
My name is Gritswald Sizzle the First, and well, first I'd just like to offer to buy you a drink.
No, thank you. I do not take pity. Oh,
Ah,
who am I kidding? Give me the drink.
all right. A round for our gifted friend over here.
Gifted.
Excuse me?
What are you drinking?
Anything that I don't have to pay for.
All right. Well, I guess you're having dwarven ale.
It's better than nothing, he says as he chugs the entire thing in one go.
Hmm. So, I happened to hear through the grapevine that you're gonna be performing at the Redwood Inn at the upcoming celebration in Aeris.
That is correct, and why would you ask for that? Usually people go to the businessman that will be on that evening, not to the bard.
Well, I don't know who the booker is and all that. I'm sort of new in town, you see, but I'm also a performer of sorts, and I was wondering if you'd perhaps maybe like an opening act, sort of warm up the crowd.
Ah, I see, you're trying to worm yourself in because you'd like to chat to some nobles. Well, as long as you'll be carrying my stuff around, I see no problem with that.
Yeah, yeah, and if I know how to I know how to harmonize pretty well on the old lute here, and
Do you?
do some background like oohs and ahs, and
Show me.
do what now?
Show me.
Oh, it would be my pleasure. Gritz will throw back the rest of his ale and pull out the lute.
Remember you were guidance.
I do have guidance. I'm also debating whether or not to try to charm this guy, but I think I'll just try to knock his socks off.
Just charm him with your natural skill.
Yeah. No need to. So that'd be performance.
Yes, please.
Damn.
Nice.
Grit shreds.
Now I can see that some notes could be improved upon, but that's not bad for a beginner.
Thank you.
DM, can Matt make an insight check to see if he's bluffing?
Sure. You're quite sure he's telling you the truth, or at least he thinks so. Well, if you'd want to accompany me, the moment I arrive to the inn, I'll tell the guard that a guy called Griswold will come around carrying my staff, so I can perform at my best condition. You do, of course, realize this will involve carrying a good old chest of instruments. I hope you have strong back.
He'll flex his little green muscles and then just tap his little bag of holding. I think could probably fit most of his stuff in here.
Very well, and remember, no weapons are allowed.
No weapons. Noted. Why would I bring weapons to a party?
Very well. I look at the time. I believe it is high time for me to go prepare myself for the event. I wish you a good night.
Good night to you.
I actually don't. I am obliged to say this.
Well, I will oblige myself to also say good night to you too, sir.
I'm no sir. I'm Cohen, he says as he turns around with a strange expression on his face. You can tell he's not very happy to be performing or to even be in the city. There is something heavy on his mind as he leaves the inn.
Dun 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 dun. Something weird about that guy. But mission accomplished, I guess. Seems like he does not want to perform.
Quite an
Yeah, yeah. Don't bards like to perform in different taverns, spread their name?
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's kind of just you don't get good if you don't have the passion for it.
Well,
But I wonder if that means that he could be Bardmillo and he knows that he's being set up. I don't know.
Did he try to perform last night and he sucked?
He did?
I thought he actually
did
had talent, he said. Or did we actually get him to perform with his actual talent, Alan?
Yes.
Nope.
Remember Many Have a Little Lamb?
Yeah, come to think of it, as I was watching him play just now, it was like he didn't want to really touch the strings with his fingers. He was really just kind of he was making guitar sounds with his mouth while just kind of fake playing the lute.
Interesting.
So, Can Grits do like a musical insight check to see like if it was like a kind of like Superman trying to like hide his like Superman shaking someone's hand would like not have to try not to break it.
All
If
right.
this is like that kind of thing,
Please roll me insight check then.
like let's see, not the best.
Nice.
Nice.
You would be able to see that although his fingers did not touch the strings, all of them had an immense number of cuts that have healed over years. This man must have practiced like crazy. Most likely, you are quite sure that he is quite similar to your level, or perhaps even more
Okay.
renowned in his skill.
Yeah, no, I think he was definitely holding back. If he wanted to, Grits will scan the room. All these people would be just like naked, raving on the tables.
I think so too.
That would be quite the accomplishment.
Yeah, it really would.
Well, now that we have an inn for the party, I have a bad feeling, and I think we need to go to the Aratus.
Agreed.
Do you wish to leave the city of Blueberry and move towards Artis?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Out
Yeah.
of character, the encounter rolls were made at the end of the last sessions. No events meet you on the road. It is peaceful, sunny day. Well, as you arrive, it would be evening.
Carrie, it might be time to bust out the cobalt carrier.
Dude,
Yeah, he is going to take a short rest while we walk, so he can be able to cast Spirit Animal on Griswold and get him temporary hit points.
Yeah, before we leave, Matt would have at least said his goodbyes to the head priest.
He would do. Alvin will do so as well.
too.
Aiden will like wave at the door, so like says goodbye.
As you visit the priest, he once again thanks you for your efforts and wishes you both luck and good health on your travels. And he also assures that you are always welcome to stay in the inn that he told you about, and to seek help in the temple, as well as healing if you come by.
Yeah.
Alvin is going to give Griswold the gems.
Ooh, these are
Yeah.
shiny.
You know the gems that I posted the other day?
Yeah.
He gave them to you for.
Oh, can you sell these for me? I think someone like you will have a better chance of getting a better deal. These worth about 1,165 gold for double the, because they can be sold for double the price. But if you can't get a good deal and you want to sell it for a lower percentage, you can sell it as low as about 1,000 gold.
All right. God damn it.
Melvin,
Sorry, my neighbors are playing with their toys.
Yes.
feel about giant scorpions or cave bears?
What did Caden say?
I was wondering how he feels about scorpions and cave bears.
Oh, he loves them. He loves scorpions. He loves insects.
Well, just, you know.
Or robots.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a robot.
Welcome back, dear adventurers. During your absence, I have tried my best to complete the task which was handed to me by the city lord. However, I have yet to complete it. Please wait just a little longer. I am Turok.
Man, I really want to use modify memory on Turok.
I don't think it will.
Every time you pass through, you can see that more and more animals appear to begin in the stables, and you're quite sure that those are not supposed to be utilized as riding mounts.
Giant scorpion.
Torak, are you sure that you should be, I don't know, selling people these, mounts?
Cave bear mount.
Unfortunately, my dear little kobold friend, I was not permitted to reveal this information. I am Turok.
Okay, then.
He's just going to proceed.
Guys. Since I don't have any money with me, I think I'll need some assistance in having to resize this armor.
Oh, that's alright. I'll help pay for it.
Me too.
Wonder how much it'll be.
Thanks.
If the sniffing place is still intact, maybe we can find out.
As you enter once again the Adventurers Guild, you are quick to find that something is not right. Several faces appear to be missing, but few patrons remain.
So, I would approach Graham. Does he seem okay?
Yes, he is cheerful as normal, although a little bit thinner, I think is the word. Thinner. Thinner, yes.
Can I roll an insight check?
Sure.
Guidance.
You can tell that he has lost a few pounds since the first time you met him. Maybe he's on a diet?
But he genuinely seems okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hello, Graham. We're back.
Welcome back! It appears that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of you are still alive. Somehow. That is rare. We don't have many adventuring parties who live so long.
We have our
We're-
protocols.
We're professionals.
I believe
That's-
sometimes we're just really, really lucky.
Now, that's a death flag, I tell you that. Last time the party said they're professionals, they were eaten by a dragon.
Where's the dragon?
I don't know. I never got to ask them about that.
Then how do you know about it?
From the bite marks, I believe. And the fact that they were scorched. But never mind about them. How can I help you today?
Well, do you know where... Well, you probably don't know where Sir Mellow's gone, but where is everybody?
Oh, they've been talking about preparing for some kind of party. I'm not sure, but Mr. Edmund here told me that he's going to, but he really doesn't want to, so he decided to stay as long as he can.
Then I would look to Edmund. Edmund, would you Want some personal guard for this party?
You can see Edmund with big black rings under his eyes, sitting beneath the bar with a glass of water in his hand.
I give him a good berry.
This will not improve anything, you know that.
Just eat it. You probably need it.
He eats it, but he does not bite. He just swallows the whole thing. Looks like he really doesn't care.
So, would you want some personal guard for this party? As the mayor, you need to be protected.
I mean, I am the mayor, yes, but in name only. Ever since the fortune I used was spent, and whatever remained given to Lord Damien, I no longer have any repository for myself. And for the estate, that is. I think I'll have to start selling it room by room to even get by.
Hmm.
The reason why I don't have any guards? I can't afford any guards.
Well, you've helped us in the past, so I don't think we would help. I don't think we would mind helping you out in this situation.
Well, if you really don't mind, I wouldn't mind either. There is a problem. By the rules of the party, as stated in the invitation, each nobleman is allowed to take only one bodyguard.
Oh.
I can take one of you, but about the other three? If you don't have personal invitations, I am afraid I can't help you there. Unless...
And that's why.
Unless we don't play by the rules. I don't have anything to lose anymore, so the entire risk is on you.
What are you suggesting?
We
Sir
sneak in.
Milo, before he left, was talking about topics concerning the working class inside of the inn. You know, like cooks, cleaners, workers. He also said it wouldn't be too hard to get yourself mixed in between these. I wonder why he told me that.
Uh, didn't we talk with the staff in the Redwood Inn earlier that they were pretty loose?
Out of character, yes. You have noticed, first time you've been there, that there are very few workers. They could definitely use more hands.
Ooh, maybe I can be a maiden or a cook.
Yeah, I think you do good as a cook.
Could work security. Or even help carry the bard's things in the band. Carry stuff in for the band.
I guess. Edmund, would you rather have Matt? Are you interested in guarding Edmund? No.
Well, I wouldn't mind, but I'm just pretty sturdy. I think if we're going to decide on protecting Carrie, would be the ideal choice.
Right.
I can pose as a helper. I can still carry pretty heavy things, especially with these gauntlets on.
I guess I could try and get in as security.
I could offer to guard Ban. And then you could guard Edmund.
Are you sure?
Does I think Van already has Anu with him.
But Van. Remember that time that he tried to hit on Carrie?
Oh,
is why I thought
Hmm.
you might go for the idea.
As
if-
far as I'm concerned, Mr. Van already has his own personal bodyguard, and that is a female too, so I don't think that would work, unless he truly is as perverted as I think. You know what, I changed my mind, it definitely will work.
Hmm.
As
If I
for
have-
Anu, I do believe he will also be at the party. Last time I saw him, he was saying about scoring a big job guarding Mr. Redwood himself.
Who is it that will be guarding Van?
The girl.
Yeah, I believe we've met her before.
Did we?
Yep, but you did not spoke.
Okay.
So I guess I'll be guarding you, Edmund.
That's fine by me. What about the other people? I am afraid you'll have to weasel your way into the party. And obviously, you'd need to find some better clothes. And I don't think I need to remind you, if they spot any weapons on you, you're going to be thrown out.
It's no problem. I make my short shorts disappear.
Oh, it's fine.
Grace?
Yeah.
Fun
The
fact.
party.
Fun fact. Conjure animal is simply a verbal component.
No, somatic or verbal?
Just verbal.
Oh, right. You said okay. Sorry.
The party's supposed to take place tonight, in 3-4 hours. I believe that if you make haste, you can still make it to my estate, get some nice fine clothes. Do not tear them down this time. I am planning to sell them to buy bread.
Do I need fine clothes as a bodyguard?
I do imagine those will not be required for you.
All right. I throw my scarf over my shoulder.
I guess I need to send word to Greenbit Manor.
Yes.
And yeah, I would definitely need to procure the finest and most fabulous of garments, because I'm going to be performing.
You need to find the tallest hat you can.
Yes. Although, I mean, I have a hat of disguise. I can actually kind of. He'll just. Oh yeah, that's why he got that. Boop, and he'll just have like a super tall fez with like, little golden tassel coming off the top and like a little robe.
Yeah. Matt would go to Lucius and ask, "Hey, Lucius, can you help us identify this items that we got?"
I should be able to, as long as you can describe them.
It's the armor that we got, and the shield that has horns.
Oh yeah, the lion face shield.
Was that the lion?
It has 174 written on the inside. For some reason.
The lot number.
The armor, my child, is merely a magical armor. I believe it is slightly enchanted to provide for better defense. Out of character, it is a plate armor +1, but you cannot use it since it is adjusted for a bigger creature.
Mhm.